Welcome to the best Keurig hack of all. I've been using this method for about a month, and before that, as a permanent hack, and before that I used it occasionally. The method uses no magnets and no K-Carafe inserts and unlocks all the features of the device. Once implemented, you get the full menu and it's permanent until you remove it. Now, the menu we want to unlock is really just the menu designed to support Keurig's view cups in this machine. And the K-Carafe is really just an oversized view cups. For those that don't know, the Keurig View is a machine that was released in the United States, not Canada, and really didn't do very well because it wasn't compatible with the K-Cups. This Keurig 2.0 really just combines the features of both systems, the K-Cup and the View. And as we said, there's the View's hidden menu that really is only accessible when you put a K-Carafe in. And I believe in the United States you can buy some View cups online that are now able to be brewed in this machine. The best feature, in my opinion, about the expanded menu is that the brewer heats the water to a higher temperature, making for a hotter and tastier cup of coffee. People like it for bigger sizes, a bigger size cup. I like it because it actually heats the water hotter. Now, in order to implement the hack, you will need tape. So I have a Gorilla branded tape. It's pretty strong. It's not quite a duct tape, but it is a pretty strong tape. You'll need a piece of white scrap paper. Any white scrap paper will do. And you'll also need something called a Sharpie yellow neon marker. Now, the key to this trick is actually the yellow neon marker. It won't work with any other Sharpie other than the neon one. And, really, the neon marker, this neon marker fluoresces under black light, which, as I understand, is similar to how the ink embedded in the K-Cup foil works. And you can also find other fluorescent markers at places like Staples or online. I don't know if they work. I've only tried it with the Sharpie, and that's primarily because it was the cheapest one. I also don't know if any other colors work other than yellow. You can certainly try. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to start by taking the tape and cutting a piece of tape to the size that will cover the entire opening where the sensor senses the foil in the machine. So I will cut over here. And now I have a piece of tape this size. I'm just going to put it down over here. Now I will take my paper and a Sharpie, and I will color a portion of the paper. And the amount I color is really meant, again, to cover the entire portion of the sensor opening inside the machine where the machine reads the sensor. Now, if you don't know where that is, most of the other hacks show it. Most of the other hacks you see online involve cutting off some type of piece of K-Cup. I tried those, but what it didn't do is give access to the better menu, and that's what I wanted without a magnet. But it's certainly, if you don't have magnets at home, a Sharpie costs a lot less than buying a magnet. So I've now colored in this corner over here, and I just cut it. I'm going to cut the rest. And I'm going to take it, and I am going to place it on the tape right over here. doesn't need to be perfect. But what I want is to be able to put this up over the actual sensor so that we can brew so that the sensor reads this Sharpie ink and unlocks everything. So what I'm going to start doing at first is I'm going to put in, for example, a solo fill. That's a refillable cup. And if you can't see, I put in the refillable cup and it gives me the oops, this package was not designed for this brewer. I'll show you, for example, this is a pot adapter from Keurig. Again, I get the oops message. And this is a Berry House Coffee Italian roast. It's actually one of the better knockoff K-cups that I've ever tried. And I'm going to put that in. And I get an oops, this pack was not designed for this brewer. So now what do I do? Now, I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to put it up right over the sensor opening of the brewer. And I'm going to affix it there and cover the entire hole. Now I'm going to close the device and it unlocks the menu for me. And as you hear, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's heating up the water hotter. So I've unlocked the menu for good. There's the solo fill. There's the pot adapter. There's the Berry House coffee. If I want to brew a Berry House, I would choose level 4, strong, 8 ounces, and I get a really nice piping hot cup of strong coffee. So again, I think this is by far the easiest method. If someone's already done it online, great. I hadn't seen it on YouTube, so I thought I would post it. I hope everyone enjoys the new machine, because I will tell you, with the hotter water of this menu makes a significant difference. Enjoy.